Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. So in our last episode, we made more contact with various empires in the galaxy. And we also got the Ascension perk Mastery of Nature. So now we've been able to clear off all the stupid-ass tile blockers around our worlds. And I forgot to do this. I've been meaning to set up the capital here so that we have a little bit more adjacency bonuses that we can use. In the meantime, gotta make sure that all our places are making the use of their Betharian power plants. And I think this place, we can't do it. We ain't got the dough. Well, you know what? That's okay. We will have to survive without that little slave processing facility until right now. Now we can finally replace it. Nice. I think this one is already has one in progress. This one also has one in progress. Good. This place, not yet. Oh, actually, it does have one in progress. Never mind. And once this place is set up, we'll have one maybe build down here. Oh. Looks like our allies have made allies. Well then. Vengeful Vegetables, would you like to be friends with us? No? Hey, once they've, I mean, I'm fairly certain they're probably gonna end up rivaling these dudes. And once they do that, then they'll probably be able to be a little bit more amiable or amenable towards non-aggression pact with us. What is this? You have a non-aggression pact with these guys? Hopefully that won't come to bite us in the ass, but I don't know why you'd want a non-aggression pact with these guys. These guys are xenophobic. But fine. I can't tell you how to run your own stupid government, so whatever. We could go with Psi Warriors? Oh no, we're gonna go with Core Sector Systems. Oh hell yes. Damn, it's gonna be good. And I've been doing some thinking, and you know what? If we really need to get the naked Corvettes in the future, we'll just get them again. They're easy enough to make, right? They just got the most basic shit and none of the accoutrement. So let's just get rid of this. And upgrade these dudes into the rat things. And also get rid of this frigate. I don't like having these frigates because they end up being, well, kind of troublesome for me. Or maybe I'll keep it. I don't know.
Ships upgraded.
You know what? I don't like this disorganization, so just gonna get rid of this frigate. And then we'll add a couple more rat things when we can afford it. And they have declared some dude their rival. And there we go. Hey, buddy. Now that you got some new jerk-ass rivals to the south of you, maybe you'd like to be friends? Oh, holy crap. Nice. The end of the authority of Woolhubba. What the fuck? I mean, with a name like Woolhubba, no shit. It's obvious that you would get your ass ruined. Anyways, it seems that we have formed the Holy Trifecta. And by Holy Trifecta, I mean the not-so-holy Trifecta. Actually, well, at least with these guys, we're both spiritualists, but I guess the Holy Duo plus the third or something? I don't know. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. No need to come up with names. We're not in the Federation yet.
Construction complete.
If we could please get this surveyed soon.
Construction complete.
I would like to build mining stations here.
System survey complete.
There we go. Nice. Can we do it? We got the money? We don't got the money. Well, we've got the money soon. There we go. Now we got the money. Building speed. Ooh. I don't know if I can say no to this. Let's do it. 95 months though. Holy shit. Maybe that's a little too much. I mean, kind of holding up other researches. So you know what? We'll come back to that later. Let's go with Ion Thruster. And then we'll eventually upgrade the other stuff too. Why aren't you building the mining station there, man? Who told you to stop?
Anomaly found.
Let's just hold off on researching that anomaly for the time being. We're still in the process of researching the improbable ceramics, so we'll get to that later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We'll get around to it soon enough. And then once you're done with that system, go ahead and do all these other ones too. Yeah, you can handle that one. I know it's really easy, and I don't mean to be condescending, but you can handle that one. And let's build another mining station there, and then we'll build a mining station here. It appears that the asteroid XC399 and the surrounding debris originates from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable minerals. There's also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. Ah, nice! 7 minerals? I mean, it's not as good as the 8 minerals down here, but still 7 minerals. That's nothing to scoff at, I must say. Unless scoffing is kind of your thing. It could be. I think the Byakhee are definitely into scoffing.
Project complete.
After almost giving up hope, studying the accursed ceramic object for so long, we have reached a breakthrough. The container is a sacred relic, left in orbit as a sign, surely from the divine. Hastur himself? Does he drink tea? Maybe, he's a king. A king in yellow. The object is brimming with energy, which when deciphered reveals its hidden message, information on how to help us ascend by improving our research efforts. The only question now is, who sent this message? Obviously Hastur. Come on, guys. Like, get the fucking wax out of your ears. Byakhee, you are done with your current research, so we don't have automatic exploration yet. We will soon, though. I'm really looking forward to getting that shit done. And once you're there, explore all these places. What the hell, man? Don't go over there. Ah, jeez, whatever. You know what? Just pick your most efficient route by yourself. I can't hold your hand. I can't be your babysitters. Actually, I need you to research this before you continue. Byakhee, thank you. I know Byakhee is not your actual scientist name, but your actual name is way too difficult for me to pronounce, so I'm not even gonna try. Let's have you build that shit. Build that right afterwards, and then also build a science station.
System survey.
And let's build a science station there too. Nice. Ion thrusters done. Mass drivers. Although, I mean, we're gonna be focusing on lasers for the most part, so I guess it's not gonna be too useful, but whatever. Xeris 6A is uninhabited, and indeed uninhabitable, but not unvisited. Its surface is littered with tall cenotaphs carved from some mineral not native to the planet, evidently placed here by some artistically inclined spacefaring race. The monolith's flowing lines deftly chart a history so fantastical, it must surely be fictional. Surely. We're not gonna make them massively available or whatever, because I think that ends up in some ethic shifts for certain citizens. So let's just image them for the archives and gain some extra engineering. Fantastic. Alright, so we're going to be just focusing on building some more mining stations and shit for the time being. And I'm going to be clanking around as I drink my tea. So I apologize for that in advance. Go over to Millie. Make sure that he's not griefing Vanilli too much. And... oh, damn. The squid people want some sweet non-aggression action. You guys. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. Who the fuck are these guys? The autocracy of Wolhubba. You guys still around? What the hell? I thought the Wolhubba were vanquished, but I guess they had a rebellion or something, right? Yeah, the rebels of the Commissariat of Nira Aztan. Alright. That's good tea. Anyways, what we should do is build up our fleet, but I don't think we have too much to worry about, because even though these guys are overwhelming in comparison to us, we have 2 allies who would come to our aid if we, if these guys decide to try to blast us in the ass. Coil guns? I'd say let's go with afterburners. We already have a little bit of that researched anyways, so... Can we please get automatic exploration done sooner rather than later? And once this is at about 12 months, or close to 12 months, I think what I'll do is I'll get the, get a colony ship up on this biznatch. Let's go with expansion. Get the additional pop. unless it's a bad idea. Unless we should focus on supremacy. But I think expansion would be helpful at this early stage. I just wanted the border range bonus from supremacy, so that was kind of my thinking anyways, but obviously I might be wrong about this whole thing. But that's okay.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead, research that thing. Precursor activity, fantastic. And then...
Research complete.
Whoa. What are you doing over there? Don't go over there. Yeah, what are you doing? Don't go there, man, you fool. Oh, I guess I had border access into that for the time being. Or at that time, rather. A surface scan of Okopleron 4 has identified the remnants of an ancient installation on the planet's surface. Most of the facility was wiped out in a massive explosion some 2 million years ago, but a few outlying buildings more or less survived the blast. All evidence recovered so far points towards this having been some sort of research base built by the First League.
Situation log updated.
Nice. Can you research that? You can't. You have to rely on this dude. Well, fair enough. Let's actually have you research that project now, because we're actually pretty close to getting... Oh, we are done with it. Oh, nice. Didn't even realize we were actually done with that thing. Wormhole calibration matrix. Yep. And go ahead. Automatic exploration. Oh, so good. Upgrade of spaceports? Yes, but I think we should also hire some... Ooh. Hire some researchers. Nice. And you know what? We'll just max out on leaders here via researchers. Maniacal? Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if maybe we can replace some of these dudes. He is technically better because of his skill, but I'd like to replace you with someone who's maniacal, because eventually, I mean, look at that. Because of maniacal, he's actually pretty close to being better than the dude already. Fucking perfect. And then we'll also, I think we'll just end up firing these dudes, and we can just get some new dudes. You've been of great service. You're going to be, you're being forced to retire, but I want you to know that you're not gonna get a pension. No, sorry, man. You're just going to live out the rest of your life in holy matrimony or something? I don't know. What I'm actually intending to do is to get some science ships, extra science ships, and have all of these guys explore the shit out of everything.
Construction complete.
And I think that'll be fun. Maybe. I could be wrong. Could be a waste, but you know what? That's okay. I don't really care. Another one named Barzai? Come on, we already have this Barzai. Unless that's the same Barzai from before. Is it? I can't tell. Oh no, we already have a Barzai. Oh, there's the Barzai. Oops. Jeez, fine. And let's have you, the Star Spawn of Cthulhu. Bit of a misnomer, because a Star Spawn of Cthulhu would be an attack vehicle, if anything. I'll just have you guys automatically explore everything. But leave the anomaly research to the big dudes. Like this guy. He's not the best, but he'll get there. He's almost there. He might as well be. You're done at Gaping Maw. Let's have you move on to... anything? Oh, over here. Tystra. Go ahead, build a mining station there. And you're building shit over there, right? Yeah, you're building shit over there. Towed asteroid. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Okopleron 3A. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface, although they have long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Okay, cool. Thanks. Appreciate it. Maybe we should have our construction ships build some more... You know what? Let's build a wormhole station here after you're done.
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Let's have... this dude. He's not doing anything right now. Go ahead, research that.
Anomaly
And all will be well. Before you get around to that, let's have you research this first. Giving him the right runaround, but you know what? That's okay. He's being paid. He's getting a government salary, and you know what? Our government pays well,
complete.
so... The archaeological expedition we sent to Okopleron 4 has returned. Very little remained of the First League research base that they were sent to investigate, but judging by its isolated location, we suspect that the research conducted there was of a dangerous nature, possibly involving dimensional travel or advanced bioweapons. A recovered data disk from the Academy of Sciences has offered some insights into how the scientific community of the First League was organized. Who cares about their organization? I want the results, damn it! Fine, whatever. Let's have you automatically survey shit now.
System survey complete.
Okay, cool. Actually... Ah, shit, I forgot to do this. I've been meaning to keep a track on this, but oh well. You know what, that's okay. Yeah, we'll go with that one, and then next one on our list, I think, is Chiblar 3.
Survey complete.
And then, the other stuff. Like, this place has some sweet Betharian stone, which we don't really need right now, but fair enough. The silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveal them to be of an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Shaklatal believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. A special project may be issued to study the remains.
Situation log updated.
Cool. Is that the one? That is the one. Night Gaunt? Go ahead. Research that thing. Good job, buddy. And then afterwards, you can research that other shit. If you're doing automatic exploration, I'd rather have you research that. Thank you. You done with the barracks there?
Complete.
Almost. It's pretty fast. I like that. What was cancelled? Oh, mining station. It's because of that thing.
Complete.
The science officers' thorough xeno-historical analysis of the military installation on Farragon 3A has yielded few tangible results. The base was constructed before the planet turned completely barren, but it is unclear if its current inhospitability is the result of armed conflict or some more peaceful or even natural process. What can be deduced of their strategies and tactics in armed conflict does not seem to have been far in advance of our own. On the upside, the science officer claims to have drawn much inspiration from the alien remnants. You morbid fuck. That's okay though, it's part of your job. Let's have you research that next, thank you very much. That one's already been claimed by Rodney, and
found.
Otherwise... Yeah, actually before you get around to the other one... Actually, you know what, Rodney? Why don't you research that? And you can continue to... What the fuck?
System survey complete.
Oh, that guy's already there.
Research complete.
Oh! He jacked your mining station, man. He jacked your mining station. Do we not have an observation post here? Guys, come on. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, man, it's like Christmas. Holy shit, 122 months? 10 years. But it'll be worth it. I think. Maybe. Probably not.
Construction complete.
That's okay, though.
Survey complete.
Because we are willing to do the time. For our crime. Of our past
Construction complete.
lime? What we had assumed was an abnormally small gas giant is in fact not. Beneath a deceptive cover of thick dust swirling in the upper atmosphere lies a regular planet. A barren planet, but a planet nonetheless. This has proven quite embarrassing to the astronomical community on Carcosa. Didn't we have this before? Like, if this happened before, I feel like you guys should be doubly embarrassed. Like, what the hell? You need to do some shit. Do that shit. This is being researched by nobody, so do that shit instead.
System survey complete.
Deep within a crevice of the giant asteroid XC09L, we have found something astonishing. There is mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depth of the asteroid. It stands abandoned with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before the random debris crushes it. Let's try and stop the machine.
Situation log updated.
So we need to have a construction ship do that. Moon Beast? You're not currently doing anything, so why don't you stop the mining station thing there? And we have a war. Great. Uh-oh.
Construction complete.
You guys gonna get crushed? Actually, maybe not. There's a good chance that the AI might not be able to coordinate its defenses and get crushed in turn. How you guys doing? Superior, but overwhelming and shit? Okay, fair enough. I guess that means that we need to get our shit together. Let's have you research that. Thank you.
Construction complete.
Who's gaining stuff really quickly? Oh, you're the one with 10% less fail chance, right? Yeah, that's why. That's what I was looking at. Crashed ore freighter. After identifying an anomaly in the gravity well of W1H2340, the Byakhee has discovered the shattered wreckage of an ancient ore superfreighter buried deep within the asteroid's crust. It must have carried a full load when it crashed, and the asteroid's mineral wealth has been revised accordingly. Great. Super fantastisch.
Colonization in progress. Construction complete.
In the meantime,
System
10 minerals. Aha! I'm actually seeing a nice little cluster of systems here. And if we actually find out that there's a lot of minerals and other resources to be had, I think it might be a good idea for us to set up a frontier outpost here, and then just, you know, build mining stations and shit all over. We could go with nuclear missiles, or 91 months. Or should we just go with mineral processing? Let's go with mineral processing. It's only 15 months. It's like what? Maybe 1 3/4 of a baby? I don't know who the fuck uses that kind of like measurement of time, but whatever. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. It's a remarkable piece of machinery with a smooth surface covered in diamonds. At first glance, the whole drill seems like one solid piece, but it's simply so well put together that you cannot notice the grooves and joints. Our engineers will be able to reverse engineer some of this technology. Ah, deep core mining. What does that give us? The Night Gaunt has picked up a excuse me? The Night Gaunt has picked up a strange energy signature coming from deep within the atmosphere of Akmal 2. It appears to originate from a structure of some kind, possibly the remains of an orbital station, but the atmospheric pressure makes it impossible to approach. Nevertheless, scans of the unique signature have yielded a large amount of valuable physics data. Nice. Now, about this anomaly structure. Go ahead, research that. You're more than capable of doing it on your own. Otherwise, Moonbeast, you are not doing anything, and there's not much for you to actually do. Actually. There's no time for me to drink any tea with this series, I'm finding. A great battle between the Grand Navy of the First League and another fleet took place not far from here, some 2 million years ago. The gravity well of Kunides of VC? That doesn't seem like... Oh, well, I guess there's like 3A and all that shit. Okay, fine. Of 5C has since captured much of the debris left by this engagement, and the wreckage of several massive hulks can be found on the moon's surface.
Situation log.
Well, I mean, if you find Bruce Banner in pieces, you should probably just leave him alone, I'd say, but you know what, that's just my opinion. But fair enough. Night Gaunt? No automatic exploration. Research projects, and then go back to automatic exploration.
System survey complete.
You guys are now capable of creating destroyers. Let's actually create some so that I'm not left in the dust with our military might. And Barukan, nice. Deep scans of Kanam 4A have revealed a large ocean hauled or heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. The science officer Rodney dispatched probes from the Byakhee that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with life. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of the many unique life forms inhabiting this ocean.
Situation log updated.
Very cool. Rodney, you're over there? Okay. Let's have you research that project before you move on. Thanks, man.
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Finished its surface stuff? Actually wondering if maybe we should just have everyone prioritize building mineral stuff. Maybe? Or you know what, I think we're at a good spot with our mineral generation. I mean, not the best, but we're making some good strides towards yeah, generating more minerals and shit. So I don't think I need to force anything. I think we're getting there. It's taking a little while, but we're getting there, and it's okay, you know. Sometimes these things take time, and that's fine with me. Let's have one of you guys replace your thing with an energy grid. Thank you. Let's make sure all of you have an energy grid. Yeah, that's good. You guys will eventually have an energy grid, right? Wait, where's your energy grid? Oh, you already got one. Okay, cool. This place does not yet have an energy grid? It does. I don't know why I keep missing them. It's like, it's right there. I can see it with my own eyeballs. Like, what the hell, man? Non-aggression packs abound. Fantastic. Anyone else want to maybe... Hey, non-aggression pact. Oh, hell yes. There we go. Becoming fast friends with our neighbors here. Maybe defensive pact? Maybe in the future. You guys, defensive pact? Well, we at least got a non-aggression pact going with them, so I think we're okay there. We're in a good spot diplomatically speaking. Militarily speaking, where I think we're lacking a little bit, but it's just these things take time, you know? It's okay. Are you guys investigating this? Oh, you are. Good.
Ships upgraded. Systems
fantastic.
Construction complete.
Science Officer Rodney has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle of Kanam 4A. Several large species native to the lower regions of the global sea have been found to produce a unique enzyme with immense healing properties. If this enzyme is successfully harvested in large quantities, it could revolutionize the field of medical science. Living metal. Whoa. Wow, wow, wee wah. Ooh, I forgot to assign you a new project because I was so enamored by the discovery of living metal.
Complete. Colony established. Research.
Ah, nice. The director of the Museum of Exobiology on Carcosa has issued a request for the procurement of several live alien specimens. These creatures were spotted on surveyed habitable worlds, but they are difficult to capture. It will require the full resources of a science ship for a lengthy period of time. Let's gather them. Let's hope that they're not too far away.
Situation log updated.
It might end up being in some of these spots too, because we traded star charts and shit. Ah, nice. You know what? Let's just finish off some of the stuff that we already have some research on. And alien procurement? Damn! Are you serious? Oh my god. I hate it when this happens. I shouldn't, you know what? Until I get that thing, I should never trade star charts with anyone. Ugh. I did it because I wanted them to like me. I had no choice. It wasn't my fault. Can we 58? Let's take it. 47 months. It's not too bad. It's a little while, but it's not too bad.
Special project complete.
Our archaeologists have successfully excavated several starship hulls on the surface of Kunides 5C, relics from the massive space battle that took place in the system 2 million years ago. The forces involved were the 2nd and 3rd fleets of the 1st League Grand Navy, fighting to contain an incursion by the combined fleets of the Rikim, a nomadic warrior species from the galactic rim. What began as a minor skirmish quickly escalated into a running fleet battle involving hundreds of ships on both sides. It is impossible to tell which side won. Well, as Will Ferrell often says, things escalate pretty quickly, so gotta watch out for that shit, guys. You can't let fights escalate into royal rumbles, at which point the police will come and beat your ass down with their batons and shit, maybe? I don't know. Go ahead, research that thing. I appreciate you guys wanting to be close, but I kind of need my own space. So if you guys could not, you know, encroach upon my my shit, that'd be amazing. These guys, I think, live on arid worlds, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, arid worlds. These guys are fond of deserts. Deserts, right? These guys are into wet worlds, so jungles. Continental. I think... Wait, we go with frozen worlds, so that's the cold things, right?
System survey complete.
Whatever. I should know this by now, but... Located in a remote part of Kunides 8A, the science team of the Byakhee 2. Did you seriously name a science ship after our own race? It's like humans like flying a ship called the Human. Like, what the hell? That's really stupid, but you know what? I'll go with it. It's fine. Well, it's just Byakhee culture is different from human culture, so you know what? It's understandable that things that the Byakhee do might seem a little fucked up. But whatever, it's fine. No judgments, Byakhee. Anyways, the Byakhee 2 has found an out-of-place metallic tablet. It contains basic information about a distant system, using illustration in what appears to be a periodic table. Science officer Sumanus has been able to use the information to deduce the location and potential resources of the system. Where is this? Chohar? You said distant system. It's really not that distant. It's like, it's right there. It's like within jumping distance. Come on, man. You lazy fuck. Whatever. Alright, well, I think this is a good time to leave this episode off here. In our next one, I will set this to build now, because I will definitely forget if I don't do it now. In our next episode, we will continue to expand our borders, I think, because we've got the core sector systems coming up. And I will improve our military, and things will be good. Also, I forgot that we had this observation post set up. Let's just do a quick check. Militarist, xenophobe, xenophobe, militarist, militarist, xenophobe. You know what? Indoctrinate them. Change their culture. Make them spiritualistic authoritarians, and then we will integrate them into our galaxy, into our empire. Right, so let's leave this off here and continue this in our next episode. So for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.